Small businesses are converting to payment systems like Square and Clover. With this new technology, customers can leave a tip fair and square. For Bobcat Update, I'm Keiyah Johnson. If the combination of renewable energy and beer is up your alley, then make your way down to Hops and Grain. For Bobcat Update, I'm Keiyah Johnson. The first official walkabout will take place from 6 to 9 p.m. on the third Thursday in March. For Bobcat Update, I'm Keiyah Johnson. The city is going through an emergency permitting process to begin the repairs. With spring break approaching, the Parks Department has warned the public to use caution until repairs are made. Originally called the Downtown Gallery Night, the third Thursday walkabout was started in May of 2016 as a way to bring attention to local merchants and businesses.
It's kind of nice to come to a place that's got that old architecture, but still has some small local businesses. So I think it's just kind of a fun little, it's almost like a little walk in the past kind of thing.
Local radio station KZSM regularly hosts musical acts for the walkabout, with performances in the Kissing Alley next to the porch. The San Marcos High School Jazz Band played at the most recent concert.
I think that the Texas State students, if they want to get a real taste of San Marcos, should come on down to the third Thursday walkabout and experience all the locals and the businesses and have a good time, man. We love the Texas State students here at KZSM as well.
There's something unique about the Hops and Grains Brewery. It's powered entirely by wind energy from West Texas farms. Although this method requires more money up front, the brewery's management says the long-term benefits will outweigh the costs.
Once we start brewing, we'll have a machine that is made by Earthly Labs that allows us to recapture CO2, which stops it from going out into the atmosphere and allows us to repurpose it to move beer from tank to tank and carbonate. And if we do with that machine what it should be doing for an entire 12-month period, it would be as if we planted 800 trees around the world.
The brewery will host events such as game night and happy hour specials.
Look out for live music, supporting local musicians, local artists, board game nights, trivia nights. We're open to all the fun event ideas.
Beyond Grooming is one of the small businesses using Square Ink management, which makes it easier for cashless transactions, including tips. Credit or debit cards are required.
Mainly the tipping is really great because most of our customers do pay out with cards, and that allows all that tipping to happen. There's not much cash transactions. They do tip with cash, but with iPad, there's tips we can get from all sorts of customers paying out.
Even though customers are asked to tip in front of the employee and other people in line, some say that it's a faster way to pay and they don't mind tipping for good service.
I have no problem with it. I like the services they provide here, and it's really convenient with the card, so I have no problem with it. It's great.
AJ's Barbecue in San Marcos uses the Clover and Square payment systems. The owner says that his employees get tipped more with the system.
It just creates an incentive for the customer to tip because it says, like on there, it'll say like, wow, like good service, or just like, service was great or something like that.
Owners help pay for the tipping service.
We do get charged a certain percentage per batch period of card transactions.
Authorities in San Marcos believe a man accused of sexually assaulting a woman may have other victims. San Marcos police arrested John Tate McFarland and charged him last week with sexual assault. According to KSAT.com, police believe there may be other potential victims from San Marcos and Austin areas. The San Marcos Police Department encourages anyone to come forward if they believe they were assaulted by McFarland. The accused has been released on bail as he awaits trial.